Yeah. Start the shit off right. Let's kick the shit. Let's go. Yeah. Been the illest before the virus. I'm sick as fuck, so contagious. Fill up your sinus. I'm in a rush, bitch, I'm racing. You way behind us. Listen up, fix your face, or you take a minus, bitch. I'm just in the league of my own, taking a seat at the throne, blazing up 3 to the dome. I'm chillin', these freaky women who eager to bone. Now she won't leave me alone, she want a key to my home. You kidding, ridiculous, listen, this shit isn't trick central. The difference is the dividends I get with this pencil. A little bit of grip before I dip, living in this ghetto is vicious, it isn't it? Wishing we didn't flip pebbles, but shit, it is what it is. Guess I'ma live rebel and rip it. When I spit on the mic, then I mix treble. Stick in the shit, you ain't getting on this level ever, man, never that. Tell him Jack is just better. Shit, you already know I'm fucking beautiful. I can cut that right there. Should I? Motherfuckers thought I was done though. Drum roll. That's me running down the block like Matumbo. Fuck humble, I was born in enough trouble. This boy is boiling over, you can see my blood bubble. Dumb hustle, funds double, it keeps stacking up. Have to have it, if I don't have it, then it's Annie up. Give me that, better be fast to catch a massive cut. Abracadabra with the magic, I turn a man to dust. Poof, pop the roof off a goof. This 50 will do more to you than just a loss of tooth. Feel it burning, like it's my turn to rock the booth. Best be learning, cause I could be turning the shots at you. Thought they knew better, who ever wanted? Got the doom setter, you sped up like Sonic, gone in 2 seconds. You never could talk again, but your boy wanna say something, so I'ma off your friend. Blah.
You're going to notice right away that this podcast has changed to 10 p.m. It's 2 weeks in a row that things just happened, and I had to make it 10, so that's the new time. I plan to kick things off in a right way. When initiating a sticky jack track to open things up, you can't go wrong. Welcome to Brass Radio, the premier destination for the finest raps and soulful songs. Occasionally, a specific location plays a role, like in our pilot episode last week. If I were to use that as an analogy, things really took off. We showcased some of the most exceptional artists hailing from the West Coast of both Canada and the US. Our lineup included Details and Mystery SQ, Mo Dirt and Deshaun Jackson, Hazy Maid and Strain K, Amy Chella, and of course everyone's favorite uncle, Snoop Dogg. Notably, we also featured Chia Lee, aka Kelly Hendricks, the razor sharp samurai Iron Wind himself, alongside Warzone and Jay Swift. But today, I decided to switch things up. We're going to highlight some of the best, if not universally agreed upon, best artists that emerged from Regent Park, with a few surprises around the continent. One exception to note is that we've had Iron Wind in the last episode, so forgive us if you don't hear him when we said we'd play the best. Our special presentations come from a US superstar and the greatest in Canada. So let's kick off this show as we reminisce about the time before the virus, thoughts turn to better days, and reflecting on how we just have to say our goodbyes to the way of the past. If you were born and raised in the ghetto, then the truth is YOKO. And what does that mean? You'll see as we progress through this. Once again, there's a blizzard outside, and I hope you're staying warm. Don't worry, stick around, and for the love you've given us, I'll make a Tim's run. On me. Welcome to the second episode of Brass Radio, Best Raps and Soulful Songs, on WatSythe Entertainment. WatSythe?
I don't understand why you always gotta make it a big issue. Well, now it's time we say our goodbyes.
I know you have a reason to doubt this. Girl, I feel the same. I don't know why you wanna act childish. You gotta let me walk away. I used to have all the spotlight on me until you brought the rain. You got me bleeding on the inside. The grieving never fades. I ain't trying to deny that we had a good ride, and all I mean, I swear I'm over you. It's time we say our goodbyes and just brush it aside, cause girl, I swear it's over too. Shorty's waiting in line, they want a piece of the pie. It's so old, but to them it's brand new. I
ain't trying to deny that we had a good ride, and now I swear I'm over it.
Thought you were different, but the outcome is frigid. I don't need to explain, cause the picture is vivid. If I had a fuck to give, I would send you an image, so you can see how I feel in your own vision. We gotta put more distance in the distance within it. You got me changing my digits, girl, you're not worth the minutes. You gotta make it your mission to always be in my business. I heard them say love is blind, but I'm spotting the difference. I hope you understand, and stop being a sleaze. You know I got dirt on you, girl, your hands ain't clean. Always acting out of pocket, so I cut that scene. Let the memories fade till they're harder to see. Told me that we shouldn't speak, so on that we agree. It's a different situation though when you're in need, cause you always need something, girl, enough for your greed. Stop playing as the victim, that's a sickness disease. Look, I know you have a reason to doubt this. Girl, I feel the same. I don't know why you wanna act childish. You gotta let me walk away. I used to have all the spotlight on me until you brought the rain. You got me bleeding on the inside, the grieving never fades.
I ain't trying to deny that we had a good ride, and now I swear I'm over you. It's time we say our goodbyes and just brush it aside, cause girl, I swear it's overdue. Shorty's waiting in line, they want a piece of the pie. It's so old, but to them it's brand new. I ain't trying to deny that we had a good ride, and now I swear I'm over you. Where you been isn't something I ever know. Same way letting me in on things, it's just a joke. Smile and grin at me, you laughing while I'm losing hope. Motive lost and broken cause it's murder she wrote. This a movie and you starring in your own show. Can't keep no one close cause you put up walls and let them go. No communication, nothing's given in for growth. Treat this like a sport and wanna win, I'm not a pro. Nothing in life is guaranteed and that's on my soul. Got me chasing emptiness and not the pot of gold. The way you look at me, I'm under bridges like a troll. Feeling old and toxic mold eradicated at the door. It's about time we make changes. South ride and head north, let's split ways. And let's say that our days have just faded. Next page, now this chapter's overrated.
I know you have a reason to doubt this. Girl, I feel the same. I don't know why you wanna act childish. You gotta let me walk away. I used to have all the spotlight on me until you brought the rain. You got me bleeding on the inside, the grieving never fades.
I ain't trying to deny that we had a good ride, and now I swear I'm over you. It's time we say our goodbyes and just brush it aside, cause girl, I swear it's overdue. Shorty's waiting in line, they want a piece of the pie. It's so old, but to them it's brand new. I ain't trying to deny that we had a good ride, and now I swear I'm over you.
That performance was from Too Conscious, comprised of StrateGize and Josefh, two influential figures from the My City Records team. For those who are avid supporters, here's some exciting news. Not only do they have an upcoming album with groundbreaking content, but they've graciously shared an archive of music dating back 10-15 years. I won't spoil the surprise, show them some love, and I'm confident they'll reciprocate. It's always fascinating to witness the evolution of artists and how far they've come. That track was Say Our Goodbyes, and its accompanying video played a significant role in introducing me to their music. Now, my anticipation is high for even more music. Moving on, we're about to feature one of my top artists, according to YouTube and Spotify, and one of my favorite tracks from 2023. Well, truth be told, his entire album Shinobi was phenomenal. Today he dropped a new track titled Modest Life that's truly exceptional. I heard it the moment it was released, and while I have permission to play his music, I wish I could share this one right now. It's so typical of Roney to release an absolute banger just as I'm about to present these tracks. I'm tempted to play it for you, but if you're eager to hear it, I'll provide a link in the description. It's called Modest Life, and it's a banger. The song I'm presenting today is called Better Days. It's not just a banger, but also filmed in Ottawa, our capital city, which feels fitting. But let's let the music speak for itself. And we'll be back shortly with a track that, in my opinion, stands as one of, if not the biggest Regent Park anthem to ever emerge from those brick buildings. Stay tuned for more of the best raps and soulful songs on the internet, right here on Brass Radio.
You know what it is, man? We just finished rocking on Kingston. We turned the place up, you know what I'm saying? They're fucking upside down, people getting beat up, all types of shit. You know how Roney show goes. Tour life, you know what I'm saying? On our way to Ottawa, making it happen. We just damn near rented out the whole fucking Denny's, you know what I'm saying? It's tour life, man. This is how it goes.
But I was caught up and I felt like I caught a cave. And I was all on your surprise, better day, a better day, better days. I was trapping rapping, I was trying to keep it safe. But I got caught up and I fuck around, caught a case. When I was locked down, used to pray for better days. For better days, oh yeah. First off, RIP to my nigga Jihad. Nissan GR, it's a Supra. Speed off, flat, who's that? Ronda, Glide 9 Nina, red light getting beamed out. He Dennis Rodman, I'm Michael Jordan, want a bird like an ostrich. These orange tips, they got him shooting like it's Oregon. That boy a stoner, I'll kill him sober. I took a loss, and that blicky got the teeth up on the block. For 2 bands, I can get you what you want. With 2 blickies on my hip like I'm a cowboy. Shoot like Brandon Roy. She said her moms, I get right out in the morning, crack a dawn. She like, how you hungry with all of the squad? I tell her, run up little bitch, go do some squats. I'm from the bottom, had to pedal to the top. I will hold my wrist in formation and put it in a pot. Before I settle for less, won't catch me working for no boss. I shoot this fifth, it's a sign of relief. These bullets like mixtapes, they dying to release. I will hold my wrist in formation and put it in a pot. Before I settle for less, won't catch me working for no boss. I shoot this fifth, it's a sign of relief. These bullets like mixtapes, they dying to release. First off, we on RIP, Jihad, Nissan, GR, Super, Speed on, Buddha, Ronda, a Glide 9, Nina, red I get him beat up, red I get him beat up, get him beamed up, GR, Super, Persona, Buddha,
If you've been keeping up with KNUX, I've been hinting at an upcoming episode, and I think I can at least tell you that I have a 2-part episode coming on Roney in the near future. It's 2 hours long and some of the best podcasting I think I've ever done, much like all the other artists featured on this podcast. If you missed their numerous mentions last week, or if you're new here, welcome to the radio channel associated with our sister show, KNUX, a hip-hop podcast. In KNUX, I delve deep into the world of these artists, playing their songs, sharing what makes them truly inspirational, and hopefully having some fun while educating casual listeners about the genre we hold dear. It's essential to note that this podcast isn't confined to hip-hop alone. We'll showcase all music genres as long as they're crafted with passion and soul. However, much like KNUX, being featured here is an exclusive opportunity. This isn't dictated by large corporations instructing me on what to play and say. While this podcast is presented by WatSythe Entertainment and KNUX Music Group, divisions of Written Rock, a company I'm closely connected to, I retain complete creative control. No one's going to dictate what I play, especially at Written Rock. Try to fire me. You, the listeners, are probably the closest thing I have to a boss. You'll guide me on what resonates and what doesn't. I know you're fond of Roney, considering he's one of the prominent artists from Region, and now Canada. Let's shift gears to one of the monumental songs from Regent Park. Regardless of the artist you name, I assert, with a foot in the game, that point blank are Regent Park icons. Born and Raised in the Ghetto is an anthem that resonates with everyone from the park at some point in their lives. Certain people experience nostalgia and warmth upon hearing the opening notes. Me? I smile every time because it transports me back to a time. Quoting Roney once more, to better days. Sincerely, thank you for tuning in. And be sure to show these artists some love. They granted permission for me to play these songs for you. And though it may not seem like much, it truly means the world to me. If even one person listening discovers a song for the first time, becomes a fan, it's all worth it. Now let's delve into the history lesson of the day and take you back in time. This track is over 15 years old and still holds up. Enjoy this anthem and we'll return to shake things up a bit. You'll see what we mean.
For years, Toronto's Regent Park was a slum, a place where children played in dirty alleys and risked death on narrow streets. Replacing slums with modern housing costs money, but so do the crime and disease which breed in slums. The old squalid houses were being torn down. New buildings began to rise in place of the old slums. Thrifty Toronto expects Regent Park to pay off in hard cash saved and better citizens.
When it goes down, I'm dying young with the good ones. They call us thugs and hoodlums. Loyal to the streets like the Quran to Muslims. When it's war, we all ride, the whole hood comes.
The sky slopes with high hopes. Politician hand in your pocket trying to buy votes. Staring down the barrel of a periscope. Got him screaming in the megaphone, leave us alone. My leave home, but they ain't leaving the chrome. And he don't really want peace, so just leave it alone.
Still in the hood, looking good, with these ghetto kids looking out, and they ain't learning about the life you spit about. We out there in bed, we scared, we whippy. We in the inner city B, come and get me out the block. Before my ride, telling rats in the my Valentine's.
Stay on the Jones, cops stay working the beat. Young thugs walking the street carrying heat, swearing they grown. Cold-hearted thoughts, repping Canada's first block, Regent Park, the Ghetto. Another shot rang out from a young king holding something he couldn't handle. Pops never took time to teach him. Like, son, make sure you have a firm grip on anything you're squeezing. He played the streets all 4 seasons, never had a reason to forfeit. We'll make him cough up. Rearrange your mug, now that's what you get when you with a thug.
You can tell the judge I'm fighting till the case gone. In a place where the weak starving and the strong gets preyed on. Days long, nights longer, the drama unfolds. On low, nobody knows that's the street code.
That the ghetto can be. Snotty nose kids running around oh so clean. Pockets full of dirty cream with nothing but big dreams. Of one day making that big cream, though it seems so hard to shake it, and it's hard to face it. Too many broken hearted faces, doing whatever it takes, whatever the stakes to make it.
Regent Park massive, Labatt Cool Vibes classics. Sunday in the park, rolling up half splits. Fast cash, quick flips, whip pills, it's surreal. The handle on beats, so we keep it in the street.
And they ask me why I act this way. I'm from a park where we don't play, and that's why I rap this way. For my people who don't have nothing, trying to have something. Everybody keeping it true, this one's for you.
They would never have anything better, would never have warmth and light and comfort, and an end to grubby backyards and dirty alleys. And then something happened in Regent Park. The citizens of Toronto had embarked on a pioneer project, first in Canada, a daring experiment that may serve as a model for cities from coast to coast, from coast to coast, from coast to coast, from coast to coast.
Now let's shift our focus to Thunder Bay and catch up with Be The Wiz and his latest track, YOKO. If you're not familiar with Be The Wiz, his real name is Brandon, and let me tell you, he's one of the most laid-back individuals I've ever known. Brandon genuinely supports every artist in his circle. While I have admiration for all of these artists, there's something uniquely special about Brandon. It's not just because he's an award-winning poet, a skilled artist who shares stages with legends, or even a filmmaker. There's more to his story. Luckily, we've dedicated a spotlight to him that you can explore today. The newest video, YOKO, is out now. It's worth showing the team some love. And speaking of love, let's smoothly transition into a video by A1, titled For The Love. After that, we'll bring the podcast back out west. Both Be The Wiz and A1 are individuals who genuinely deserve appreciation. But yes, there's also a spotlight on A1 that you can delve into right after this video. Enjoy YOKO and For The Love on Brass Radio.
They pop in the bottles, the rings and the diamonds be shining so drippy like King's EV styling. They up in my box and I'm not replying. Focus on me with the goals to retire. I got goals for the future, baby, and I'm so stoned like Medusa crazy. I go shoot their shot amazing and stay golden like my name is Swayze. I'm misbehaving with a combination of entertainment with hallucinations, and me know what the world don't, so we go where they probably won't. That is not shot since we stepped to the bar. Carved out my lane by coming this far. The message is there if you tear it apart. You'll realize I care, I'm a light in the dark. Like moss to the flame, get burnt by a lame. I don't play games, let's just card, let it ring. Met a few dames, they know they names. Get down quick like they love trains. They pop in the bottles, the rings and the diamonds be shining so drippy like King's EV styling. They open my boxes and I'm not replying. Focus on me with the goals to retire. I got goals for the future, baby, and I'm so stoned like Medusa crazy. I go shoot their shot amazing and stay golden like my name is Swayze. Getting torched like some Buddha strains. If I do more, it's stupid, man. How we ignore the leaders that take it all as we fight the man. I just want a fair chance to get ahead. When we do the math, we ain't getting bread. We be getting crumbs, then we lay in bed. Choose building dreams over getting rest. All of these things always had me confused. How can we rise when we still paying dues? Years upon years and hours of work. The blood, sweat, and tears, you can recognize worth. They pop in the bottles, the rings and the diamonds be shining so drippy like King's EV styling. They open my boxes and I'm not replying. Focus on me with the goals to retire. I got goals for the future, baby, and I'm so stoned like Medusa crazy. I go shoot their shot amazing and stay golden like my name is Swayze.
If you with me, then you with me, put 'em up. They know we been busy cause we do it for the love. Always go the distance, they know we don't give up. This is how we do it, if you with it, throw 'em up. If you with me, then you with me, put 'em up. They know we been busy cause we do it for the love. Always go the distance, they know we don't give up. This is how we do it, if you with it, throw 'em up. I've been focused on the plan, but wasn't always on my grind. I had to figure out the game and find my passion deep inside. I spent so many days and nights just trying to keep the motivation. When you ain't got no direction, it's easy to lose your patience. So I had to switch my focus, had to look for inspiration. When you focus on your blessings, life gon' help you with the basics. Just don't focus on the numbers, we ain't living in the matrix. It's a vibe, it's a feeling, when you feel it, never waste it. Gotta keep on pushing harder, cause there ain't no giving up. When they see you on your job, it's funny how they showing up. Just don't let them throw you off, the journey is half the battle. When you see you in the running, just focus on shit that matters. We spent so many years just trying to find a way to keep up. When you ain't got no inspiration, sometimes you gon' need that love. We spent so many years just trying to find a way to keep up. When you ain't got no inspiration, sometimes you gon' need that love. If you with me, then you with me, put 'em up. They know we been busy cause we do it for the love. Always go the distance, they know we don't give up. This is how we do it, if you with it, throw 'em up. If you with me, then you with me, put 'em up. They know we been busy cause we do it for the love. Always go the distance, they know we don't give up. This is how we do it, if you with it, throw 'em up.
Capital Wave.
Life a movie shot by Scholar Kid.
If you're struggling bad, up in this tag, hustle go up till you tucked in the bag. I want it bad, climbing the mountains of cash, but I won't sell out for a bag. I spin in my truth, yeah. 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 Hey, I want it all, never had nothing at all. Mama said cry for you all, heaven is ours. I lay on the bed with the cross and pray that I make it a vow. I spin in my truth, yeah. I spin in my truth, yeah. I spin in my truth, yeah. I spin in my truth, yeah.
I spit nothing but truth, but not just like it. Came out of nowhere like I bolt the lightning. Know a lot of people won't probably like me, but that's okay, they would never fight me. It's likely that I'm rhyming tightly about a lot of things not taken lightly. Like my skin tone, how it's kinda bright, and there's still a lot of people wanna blame the white man. I know it's kinda frightening. Facing the truth is like facing titans, but I am just the one supplying this hope like it's dope to the people dying. I'm trying, but it's really trying. I wanna reach the youth, but they keep on lying. It's tiring. I know our time's expiring. The truth is still a truth if you keep denying. So I guess I'll pray. Hope tomorrow's better than yesterday. Jump into the creek, wash my sins away. The Lord could come back now any day, but I know my God and I know my plan. I love my people and I love my land. You play with either and I'll shoot you. Now that's the truth you need to understand.
If you're struggling bad, up in this tag, hustle go up till you tucked in the bag. I want it bad, climbing the mountains of cash, but I won't sell out for a bag. I spin it with truth, yeah. 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 Hey, I want it all, never had nothing at all. Mama said cry for you out, heaven is out. I lay on the bed with the cross and pray that I make it about. I spin it with truth, yeah. I spin it with truth, yeah. I spin it with truth, yeah. I spin it with truth, yeah.
I spit nothing but truth, whether or not you feel it. That's the only path to become the realest. Know a lot of people won't probably feel this, but that's okay, I still got my killers. Gorillas, banana clips are pillars. I still feel the government is trying to kill us, the same way as when they gave crack to dealers. You can ask black folks, the attack was real, cuz they feel the effects as real as it gets. This is the truth you should know. Racism is real, they're facing it still, but there is some proof we can grow. We can walk hand in hand all across this land and take a stand for each other. I can look at that man and I see a tan and simply see him as my brother. I done got tons of fans all up in the stands. They come from all races and colors, so I done got one plan, how to change this land. That's simply to love one another. If you see like I see and you speak like I speak, that means you're not living with lies. The proof's in the pudding, the truth's not off-putting, so maybe just give it a try.
If you're struggling bad, up in this tag, hustle go up till you tucked in the bag. I want it bad, climbing the mountains of cash, but I won't sell out for a bag. I spin it with truth, yeah. 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 Hey, I want it all, never had nothing at all. Mama said cry for you out, heaven is out. I lay on the bed with the cross and pray that I make it about. I spin it with truth, yeah. I spin it with truth, yeah. I spin it with truth, yeah. I spin it with truth, yeah.
I could really use a double-double. What do you say, boys? Tim's run? Let's go. What a year. Boy, it sucked. We could use a pick-me-up. Let's go. Friggin' rice, let's go. Ooh, heck yeah, bud. And I think I know just the spot where the coffee's always fresh and hot. And the donuts? Oh, don't get me started on those donuts.
Life's alright in a red and a white up north, if you know what I mean. If I need a brew or just something to do, well, bud, you know where I'll be.
Let's go.
I'm headed on a Tim's run. Let me know what you want, I can pick it all up.
Oh, heck yeah, bud. Grab me an ice cap.
Double-doubles and some donuts. Tell me if you want some. I'm headed on a Tim's run.
Hey, you better grab me a honey cruller, too.
I'm headed on a Tim's run. Let me know what you want, I can pick it all up.
Ooh, heck yeah, bud.
Double-doubles and some donuts. Tell me if you want some. I'm headed on a Tim's run.
Alright, let me tell you what I'll have. Double chocolate, honey dip, 25-pack of Timbits and a breakfast biscuit. Actually, you know, make it 2 biscuits. Ice cap with chocolate melt, a Boston cream and a bagel belt. And I can't forget 4 double-doubles for the folks back home.
Life's alright in a red and a white up north, if you know what I mean.
Greatest country in the world, boys.
If I need a brew or just something to do, well, bud, you know where I'll be.
Let's go.
I'm headed on a Tim's run. Let me know what you want, I can pick it all up.
How about an everything bagel, actually?
Double-doubles and some donuts. Tell me if you want some. I'm headed on a Tim's run.
And, you know, just a couple more things. Hey, I'll have a honey cruller, apple fritter, vanilla dip, with extra sprinkles, a couple of those sour cream glazed, and don't forget, old-fashioned plain, peach drink with a farmer's wrap, and hockey cards, a couple packs, and whatever the guy behind me will have. It's on me. And whatever you guys will have, just drop a comment with your order and I'll make sure to pick it up for you. Don't worry, it's on me.
Headed on a Tim's run, let me know what you want. I can pick it all up.
How about an everything bagel actually?
Double doubles and some donuts. Tell me if you want some. I'm headed on a Tim's run.
Fun fact, if you like OGR Scintilla, we just released a spotlight on KNUX, a hip-hop podcast. It's an hour long, and it dives into the whole story. Here's something special for you. I've already been granted permission to play this track once, and today, I'm sharing it with you to bring this episode to a close. It's an exceptionally unique, unreleased gem from someone close to me, and I'll keep the details under wraps. If you delve into my other podcasts, you'll uncover the answer. Once you do, you can send me a direct message, let me know where you found it, and I'll craft you a piece of artwork or arrange a video chat. As long as the request isn't too overwhelming, I've got you covered. Thanks for tuning in, and simply savor this melodic track as we wrap up the show. Remember to shower these artists with love and support independent music. Dewdrop, punching out.
The wind's blowing hard, it's taking me to places I've never seen. I can't stop singing some old song. When I start living, I'll be strong. Memories of yesterday when you smiled at me a certain way. I hold on to them just in case you find your own way back someday. It's been a while, how you been? I miss you wilder when the nights get longer, days get colder. When I wake with the fear of getting older, but I stay up late just thinking about the way things been. I'm sinking, but the water's nice. I'm feeling like I might just let it take me away. It's blowing hard, it's taking me to places I've never seen. I can't stop singing some old song. When I start living, I'll be strong. Memories of yesterday when you smiled at me a certain way. I hold on to them just in case you find your own way back someday.
Thank you for listening to Brass Radio, the best raps and soulful songs, brought to you by the KNUX Music Group and WatSythe Entertainment, divisions of Written Rock.